Okay, now it's time to talk about the loops in Bash script. Now let's start with the for loop. So vim as.sh that we created previously. Now here. So the syntax is like that. For the variable, which is I, in, and then put the sequence. So for example, I will use the braces like that. And I will put in double quotation 1 and comma 2 or less and 3. Okay. Now do put the command you want. For example, print I, then done. Okay. So it is like that. For I in this sequence, done, do done, and inside it echo the I. So it will print 1, 2, 3. Now let's run the s.sh. You can see that it is 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. Now we can have a sequence and read from a file. So for example, let's touch list.txt, okay? And let's vim list.txt, and inside it let's put first 1 or 2, third, values, blah blah blah, okay? Whatever. Now here inside the s.sh, this time I want to print this file. But how did we learn to put and run a command inside the bash script? Yes, you are right, using either the back quotation like that or the $sign with brackets. Let's put the back quotation, back single quotation, and let's put cat list.txt, and then let's echo I. So let's run s.sh. Yeah, you can see that it will print first, 2, third, the values of the file. Also, we can have practical usage, like we want to print a range of IP addresses. So for, let's put this from 1 double dots and then put 10. Okay. Now here echo 129.168.0. the I, and I it will be 1, 2, 3 until we reach 10. Okay, so let's save and run to see what the values. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4 until we reach 10. Okay, so this is a practical example to generate IPs, for example. Okay, now this is for the for. Now we have another syntax for the loops, which is the while loops. Okay, just as the programming languages. By the way, it is the same. So let's delete this. The syntax is like that, while, then put inside a brackets. Make sure to follow, as we learned from the if else, there is a spaces between here. Okay, now here we can put the while thing. Okay, first let's put a counter. This is just an example, equal 1, or let's put that. Okay, now the $sign counter is -lt, which means less than 10, for example, and make sure there is a spaces. Then we will put do, and after we finish, done. And inside the while loop, we want to echo, for example, the counter. Okay, and after we print the counter, we can use this command, which is putting 2 double brackets, counter plus plus, like that. So this will increase the counter. Let's run it, and you can see, yeah, it will start showing 1, 2, 3 until we reach 9, and 10 is not included. To include it, actually, it's not less than, is less or equal. So LE. Okay, and save it. Now let's run again. Yeah, you can see 1, 2 until we reach 10. Okay.